Hello everyone, welcome to Komodo Tai Tarot and thank you for clicking onto my channel. So today we will be doing a reading for Gemini. It is going to be a weekly collective reading for September 5th through September 11th of 2021. Alright, so I have this tarot deck that I will be using for the main reading and then followed by the numerology oracle deck that I will be using as clarifier / advice, and the Osho deck, which contains sutras as well as explanations for the sutras that I will be using for the purpose of having you to reflect upon it throughout the week, okay, as the energy arises, and also, you know, just food for thought, whatever you want to call it. All right, so that will be towards the very end here. I'm going to set these aside. All right, so this reading is more or less going to be the highlight, okay, for the upcoming energy for week September 5th through September 11th. With that being said, let's get started. Okay, Spirit Team, what messages do you have for our lovely Geminis? What they need to know, their highlights for September 5th through September 11th of 2001. The good, the bad, and the ugly. We are ready for your messages. What are your messages for us today? Okay, I feel like this one came down first, so I'm going to start with this. Page of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. So for this week, you are on an endeavor of work, and work. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles here. And with the Page of Swords, it's going to be the energy of something that is brand new that you're thinking of starting, okay, or you already have started but in the beginning phase of things. All right, and so there are certain things here. There's an air of mystery with this Page of Swords energy popping up as the first card. Okay, I feel like you guys may be paranoid or are suspicious of someone or something, or of a situation, scenarios that is occurring in your life, or that I hear it has occurred. Okay, so for some of you it already has happened, okay, this situation or whatever, this person or something that is causing you to have suspicion, this feeling of uncertainty, okay, of always having to look behind your back, of being guarded, okay. And yeah, those of you who are working on something right now, you are very guarded when it comes to your work, okay. I feel like you're trying to keep it a secret, like under wrapped. I hear undercover, but like you don't want it to be known by a lot of people yet. So you're not ready to divulge those type of information to people yet, because you're still working on it, and so you're kind of like guarding it right now because it's still in its infancy stage, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. And then for those of you, I mean, there may be people, haters, people who are covert, who are envious of you, okay, frenemies even, I hear. So you're not really quite trusting of the people that surrounds you, and so you're kind of like on guard about it. And the Six of Cups. With the Six of Cups, I feel like whatever this is, okay, that you're trying to achieve, it has been your dreams ever since you were young, okay. So you've always wanted to do this, but somewhere along the line, you know, as you grew older and became an adult, you were told by your parents, by people in your family or people in your circle, that it's not practical, okay, and you cannot sustain yourself doing this. I feel that it's along the lines of the arts, you know, creativity, and it kind of made me think of myself as well. Like when I was younger, I loved to draw, I loved the arts, I still do, in every form of it, okay, whether it's sketching, painting, um, performance. um, I just love it. Okay, but you know, it's that old traditional way of thinking of our parents' generation back in the day. You can't really make a living out of being an artist. Okay, um, so that's that's the energy that I'm feeling right here with the Six of Cups. Okay, it's something that you've always been wanting to do, but you were told that it's impractical. Okay, that's not what society deems as a job or can sustain you. Okay, it's not something that you can um, thrive off of, especially if you're thinking about establishing a family and having a wife and kids or a husband and children to take care of. You cannot support them with, you know, whatever it is that you were thinking about doing. It doesn't necessarily have to be art, but it could be along the lines of something else that isn't um, that isn't a typical job or a typical career path, right? I feel like you guys are different. Okay, my pile here is that you're different. The way you think, it gives me a lot of air energy. Aquarius energy here is very unconventional, and how you perceive the world. Nine of Pentacles. You're someone that is independent and self-sufficient. Okay, you don't really need anyone's help, but help is always welcomed. All right, but then I feel like you guys don't really receive that kind of help from people and support from people. So as you grew older, you kind of learn to take care of yourself and also to take care of your business. Okay, and by business I mean like your personal matters here when it comes to finance and just or emotional support for yourself as well. Okay, because you don't really have that when it comes to your goals and your dreams, because it's just so outlandish and so impractical to those around you. They just don't have the same views as you do. And so for this week, I feel like you guys are working on that project, or if not working on it right now, if you haven't started yet, but you're contemplating about that. Okay, and the message here is to not listen to outside noise. Okay, listen to yourself, to your intuition, to what your heart desires. And I know sometimes, you know, I'm not like an emotional person, me personally. So go with your heart, while at the same time also be logical about what it is. And what I mean by logical is like, be realistic. Okay, be realistic. Okay, we can dream, but without practical planning and strategies, you cannot bring that dream to life. Okay, so you need to have and have. Like, you can dream, but also see things and perceive things from a realistic standpoint, so that you can manifest your dreams into reality. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, and with that Nine of Pentacles here, people see you as someone who's very strong and capable and has a lot of potential. All right, I feel like you guys, if you don't feel that way about yourself, that's you. Okay, you're like this Nine of Pentacles energy, and the Nine of Pentacles energy is the Prudent Empress. Okay, so it's okay, so for my viewers here, you could have heavy earth signs in your chart. Okay. The Page of Swords is clarified by the Tower, and the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Swords. So with this upcoming energy for the week of September 5th through September 11th, there will be some sort of revelations or discoveries, okay, or a disclosure of some type of information, or perhaps not a disclosure of information like a message that it was told to you, but more of like an action that you would see from the person who you are suspicious about, right? That is going to give you insight into your particular situation, and it's going to cause this tower moment. It's going to be quite dramatic and earth shattering for you. I feel here with the tower, that's the energy that I'm getting. It's like earth shattering. It's very emotional, to say the least. And the message with the Four of Swords here is to keep your calm, be composed, okay? Keep your calm, hold your composure. If you need help with that, to release those anger, the feeling, the emotional turmoil that you're feeling, take time out to meditate, okay? Or to do something that will put you in that meditative state. For some of you, I may see boxing, okay? Whether you're male or female, you know, you like to take your anger out through aggression. Go to the gym if you have gym membership, or if you don't have a gym membership, you know, just take it out on a pillow or something, like punch a pillow, okay? It will help to exert those pent up energy, those anger that you will feel once you discover or are going through this tower moment, all right? So with the Queen of Pentacles, because things are fairly new at the beginning stage, okay, it's going to require patience. So that's another message here with Four of Swords, is patience, okay? Keep your cool. Try to maintain the Zen mode, okay? Find different ways of venting or managing your energy so that it doesn't get overflowed, okay? So that negative energy doesn't overflow outward, all right? Work to transmute those energies within yourself in order to manage your energy so that it balances within you, okay? And it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done, I know that, but this upcoming week and the energy for the upcoming week is going to require for you to be to have that, okay? And if you're not able to do that, there will be some form of repercussions or consequences that is going to hold you back, okay? Or it's going to make you regret for reacting the way you do. In the tower moments here. So the message here is to whatever it is, okay, or however it goes down, your tower moment, stay calm, cool, collected. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Six of Cups and Two of Cups. For those of you, okay, your soulmate or your lover, your person, your divine counterpart, whichever label that you identify with or resonate with here, okay, there will be a meeting, okay? This person, I feel like you guys might have known them, okay, for some time. It could be someone of the past, okay, with the Six of Cups here and the Two of Cups. It could be a longtime friend, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be in a romantic sense, but I feel strongly that it might be romantic, all right? For a select few of you, it could be a longtime friend, you know, from way back, you know, your childhood friend that is going to come to visit you, or you are going to travel to visit them. And then for those of you, you could be in separation with your person and they are going to come back to you this week, all right? Or you will be receiving some form of communication from them, whether it's via text or what is it called? Direct message, DMs on Facebook, or calls from them if people call each other anymore nowadays. But I feel like maybe it could be a text, okay, that you would be hearing from your past person, okay, that's coming through, the person that you feel strongly that is your divine counterpart here. Okay, and the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor is clarified by the Emperor. Okay, all right. And yeah, most definitely. Okay, I feel like Geminis, you guys are going to be focused on money making on your bag, but at the same time, you're going to have this love coming in, okay? Your Emperor. As I said before, right, with the Nine of Pentacles, that's the pre-Empress energy, and you have the Emperor to clarify that here. So it's like Two of Cups, the Emperor, wow. For a very few of you, I feel like this Emperor energy could be someone coming in to help you with your endeavors here, to lend you a helping hand, to be a guidance for you. Because the Emperor is also like a father figure, okay? So maybe you will have help, okay, to pull you through this Tower moment that will be arising. All right, and that is the message from this tarot card. Let's move on to the numerology oracle deck. All right, Spirit, what messages or advice do you have for our Geminis with regards to this reading? So we have individuality with the number 11. Okay, number 11 is all about positive changes coming your way, or changes in general, so be careful of your thoughts, okay? Be sure to always think positive thoughts in order to manifest positive things in your life, or to have a more positive turnout or outcome in your situation. Be true to who you are, what you want to do, what you want to, or who you want to become in the future, all right? With regards to your endeavors, your professions, your studies, whatever it is that you're going to choose to do as a career path in this lifetime, or even when it comes down to love, be true to yourself. What type of person do you want to have in your life as a partner? And, you know, go from there and have that serve as your compass. Okay, what other advice do you have for our Geminis? What other advice do you have for our Geminis? Okay, what do they need to be aware of with regards to this reading here? Too many. One at a time, please. Communication. Communication kind of, I feel like it wanted to come out reversed like this. So I feel like some of you may be keeping your thoughts and opinions to yourself. And whatever that is, you know, because it's in reverse, Spirit is calling for you to be more open, to open that throat chakra up, and to be more communicative and expressing how you truly feel, and to say your truth regardless of whether or not it's going to rock the boat. Because sometimes, you know, I mean, I understand you're trying to keep the peace, but at the same time, you're also sacrificing your own freedom, okay? Freedom to speak and feel, just because you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings. But I say fuck them. I don't know, I just, you know, I mean, your feelings are valid as well, okay? And you need to express that, okay? And speak your truth for what it is, no more, no less, okay? Don't beat behind the bushes, get straight to the point, be direct, but at the same time, like I said, fuck them, but no, at the same time, be tactful about it, okay? Don't go about it in a reactive or aggressive manner, but have that sense of diplomacy in the way you communicate, okay? And be fair with whatever it is that goes on in the situation, okay? But, you know, just to express, we can express ourselves without swearing, yeah. Don't take my examples because, as I said in the previous reading, I swear like a sailor, so yeah, just have an open line of communication, okay? Don't pent everything up within yourself. If you feel like you need to express yourself or tell people off, okay, you don't have to tell them off by swearing at them. You could just like, there's another way of telling people off. You know, just set boundaries, I guess, is to have boundaries, and communication is key to set healthy boundaries, is the message here. One more, please. One more advice card. Financial discipline came out in reverse. So to whomever that resonates with this, all right, make sure that you manage your finances closely. Don't overspend, or don't spend your hard-earned money on frivolous things or things that you don't necessarily need but want, okay? And also, I feel like some of you may be an emotional spender, you know, where you're trying, like, you see stuff, you want it, and you buy it to fill a certain void. And once you have it in your possession, after a day or two, it wears off, and then you kind of like always want to go shopping all the time, okay? You just feel like, you know, this shopaholic energy that I'm sensing here. So with the financial discipline in reverse, Spirit is calling for you to have discipline in the way you spend your money, and also in the way that you save your money and budget that money, and to have an open communication with those people who you work with, and also to those people, and also to those people that you love. Let's move on to the Osho deck here. What are the sutras for you from Spirit teams? Okay, Spirit guides, what sutras do you have for our dear Geminis with regards to the messages today? So we have master your thoughts. On the back, it says, the mind goes on and on. It starts working in childhood and goes on working till you die. 70 years, 80 years, continuously working, so much work, and then you cannot expect anything great out of it because it is utterly tired. It has not much energy left. It is leaking from everywhere. If you can turn it off, that's what meditation is all about. Turning the mind off, the art of switching the mind off. If you can switch it off, it will gather energy. If for a few hours every day you are without the mind, you will gather so much energy that energy will keep you young, fresh, creative. That energy will allow you to see reality, the beauty of the existence, the joy of life, the celebration. All right, that is the explanation for the sutra for mastering your thoughts. Okay, if you enjoy this reading, or if you enjoy my work, and if you find this entertaining in any way, shape, or form, please support my channel by hitting the like button, subscribe, comment, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so that every time I upload new videos, you will be notified of it. All right, so with that being said, I hope you have a great night, a good day, wherever you may be in the world. Okay, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.